The voters have had their say, and tonight we have all the results from election 2019.
No state races in Montana, but a lot at stake here in Billings, where 5 of the 10 seats on Billings City Council are up for grabs.
All those results going final just half an hour after the polls close. So let's go ahead and get started here. Kendra Shaw walks away with the win in Ward 1. She defeated John Armstrong by about 500 votes.
And in Ward 2, incumbent Roy Neese will keep his seat on the City Council after defeating Randy Hines in the polls.
In Ward 3, which sits in the middle of the Magic City, Danny Chariki has claimed a win over local realtor Aldo Rowe.
In the most hotly contested ward, Pam Purinton has pulled off the Ward 4 victory over Carmelita Dominguez. Now, this race drew attention from statewide organizations. Dominguez raised about $8,000 and Purinton about $9,000.
And on the West End, Ward 5, Mike Boyette won handily over Dennis Alvstad by more than 2,000 votes.
Now, the race for Billings City Council Ward 4 was hotly contested and the most expensive Billings City Council race this year.
It drew the attention from political groups like the Montana GOP, Montana Conservation Voters Group, and the Billings Chamber. Q2's Mitch Legge is standing by now with reaction from Pam Purinton, who is out ahead in Ward 4 at this hour. Mitch?
Well, Russ and Janelle, Ward 4 contains the area underneath the rim rocks from North 27th Street westward to the Ironwood subdivision. Both candidates, Carmelita Dominguez and Pam Purinton, raised about $17,000 between the two of them this year. And you could sure tell with the amount of campaign signs littering Rimrock Road. I caught up with Purinton after she heard the initial results at a watch party at the Highlands Golf Club. She told me she was disappointed that the traditionally nonpartisan city council race turned the opposite after outside groups started making endorsements during the general election.
That was probably the most disappointing thing for me, and I mean, I don't think it purposely did, but it really set up, Carmelita and I both. I think it set up both of us because she had to defend her position, I had to defend my position, and that was not what either one of us wanted out of this. We wanted to state what we were about, what we wanted to do for the city of Billings, and the position that we wanted to take on the council.
And as Purinton and the other 4 new council members take their seats next year, they'll be part of guiding Billings to a solution to a $2 million shortfall in the public safety and general funds in 2020. Stay with Q2 as we will continue to monitor the Billings public safety discussion that's being had in the council. Russ, back to you.
All right, thank you, Mitch.